All right, so this is for air signs. Air signs for the week of June 7th through the 21st. Some more rising of Venus. Take what resonates and leave out the rest. And if this message doesn't resonate, please don't force it. Thank you so much. All right, so you are very decisive this week or the next 2 weeks. Very decisive of what to do. You made a choice. You made a choice. Let's see what's going on here. This is for Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Alright, let's get more information. Spirit, what do you have for air signs for the 2 weeks? June 7th through the 21st. Thank you. The Sun in reverse. Hey, you're not happy. What's going on here? Knight of Pentacles. There's an offer that's coming your way. You're saying nope. You're saying no. N-O. Big N-O. You're dealing with a earth sign. A little older earth sign. The Sun in reverse. You're not happy at all. Maybe you're not happy at work. Maybe you're not happy, at home. Personal stuff that's going on in your life here. But for some reason, you have made a decision. You have made a choice. You're not up and down regarding a situation here. Thank you. A Page of Swords. You have a stalker here. You have a heavy stalker here. An air sign here. A heavy stalker. They're watching you. I'm telling you right now. And it's a past person. Look at that. It's a past person. The Eight of Cups here. Alright, so you have a past person that's heavily stalking you. I'm telling you right now. Could be social media, it could be Facebook, Instagram, whatever. I was gonna say MySpace. That's back in the day, so there's no more MySpace anymore. But you know what I'm getting at. They're stalking you. They're stalking you online, maybe in person. They know where you frequent, but they stalk you, and it's a past person. So, the Hangman. So this person feels torn on what to do: to come forward or to stay quiet, to hide in the shadows, not talk, just watch, which is a little weird, but whatever. Ten of Cups, they're not happy without you. They're not happy without you. Ten of Cups in reverse. Ever since you left, you guys split up, you haven't been happy, and for whatever reason, you're not happy either. So I'm guessing you're matching their energy, they're matching yours. Hence why stalker is here, because they haven't forgotten about you. They haven't moved on. So, see what else we have here for air signs. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Air signs here, air signs. Let's get more messages for air signs here. June 7th to 21st, Spirit. We get more messages for air signs, please. Okay, more messages for air signs, please. Thank you. Oh, fighting, argument. You had it with this person. You have a history of, lots and lots and lots of arguments with this individual here. Maybe with family too. Their family, your family, their friends, your friends, and whatnot. But you had it with them battling arguments. And like I said, look at this. Four of Cups. Four of Cups. It's the past. I'm telling you right now, it's the past. And you don't want them to come back, and they want to give you that offer. You see that little hand, you see that little cup right there. Yeah, take it. And you're like, nope. You're like, nope. I ain't doing this again. Like I said, they aren't complete with you. It was a karmic cycle that needed to be ended, that needed to end a while back ago. Excuse me. So this person hasn't gotten over you. This person hasn't forgotten about you. You were special to them. special to them, and they felt it. I'm sure at one point you felt it as well, but in reverse, it's not happening anymore. It's not happening. You know, the emperor. They could be hot-headed. It could be in an Aries for some of you, but they could be hot-headed and temperamental, and they get heated quickly and whatnot. You know, and they think they're the shit for some of you. But you know, it's like when's enough enough? Because we're arguing, we're battling, like quote unquote battling, and it's just back and forth, back and forth. One day could be good, 2 days could be good, one day could be bad, and so on and so forth. Maybe you had an on and off relationship with this person for some of you, yeah. But the emperor, they think they're the shit basically. And Nine of Cups in reverse. Seems like your wish fulfillment isn't happening because there's a delay. And you know what? What's crazy about it is they're your wish fulfillment. If that makes any sense, they're your wish fulfillment. So their wish is for you to be with them, like for you to come back, and it's not happening. That's why, hence the Ten of Cups in reverse is here, and they're torn. But you have a different wish here, and there's a slight delay with that. All right, any more messages here for air signs? Air signs. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. For June 7th to the 21st, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Spirit, what do you have for air signs? Oh, look at this. Look what came out is the Tower. The Tower. Kaboom. That's it. End the story. You had a tower moment with this individual here. We had a tower moment. It could be in the recent past. It could have been in the past, far tucked away. But you had a tower moment with this individual here. And, this individual, like I said, wants to show up, wants to come back. But maybe they feel like you're going to reject them. Maybe you feel like you're going to say no, which, it ain't no lie. Because you are going to reject them. Yep. But if they do come back, this might happen again. Just be careful. Thank you. King of Pentacles in reverse. They were all over the place with finances. Maybe they have bad finances. Maybe they have mistakes. Bad connections. Maybe they didn't hold a job, whatnot. They were in and out of a job, and the finances were they were struggling. They were struggling really, really bad, and it could have been an earth sign that you were dealing with, but they had no stability, none whatsoever. So maybe you know who I'm talking about, maybe, but this tower moment had to happen in the past for you to break free from that. And them, they had to struggle after you. Finances were bad, work, career wise, it wasn't going great for them. Anyone wants to do here for air signs, please? Air signs for the tweaks. Thank you. The Magician. Too much bullshit. Too much sneakiness. Doing stuff behind your back, and you wasn't with it. You knew you had an inkling or a feeling like, hey, something's wrong. Like, what's going on here? And your suspicions were correct. Yep. Your suspicions were correct. Too much BS, bullshit. Maybe they were trying to manifest you when you were like on and off in a bad manner. That's for some of you. In a dark magic kind of way. If they do that kind of thing, dark magic, all that, Santeria. That's for some of you. But yeah, this could be that basically. You had enough of that. You had enough of all of that. So See what else we have here for our air signs. Oh my lord. You had your heart broken. You had your heart broken in the past. You don't want to repeat it again. So you got over it. You definitely got over it. You did your work, your strength. You had no strength in the past. You had no strength to move forward in the past with this individual here. It was too much headaches, too much fighting, too much argument. The moon, it's still a lot of secrets, a lot of secrets that hasn't been told to this day. To this day, they're still hiding secrets, but you probably do not care at all anymore. You know, it wasn't equal give and take for some of you. I mean, you tried at one point, but it wasn't working. It wasn't working out. Maybe they didn't have enough time for you. Maybe they didn't have enough energy, or the finances weren't great and whatnot. So, that's what happened here. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. If they do come back, you're saying no. Look at that. N-O. Big no. No. You're not bringing back that headache anymore, because you know why? You have options. Moving forward, you have options. You have options available. You're not going back to the past. Leave the past in the past. That's it. Knight of Wands. Maybe at one point they were a player. Maybe at one point they were messing around. You could have been dealing with a younger fire sign too. They were messing around, and maybe behind your back, maybe this is what the secret still is. I don't know, but they were too friendly, basically. They were too friendly. And you're not stressed about it. You're not stressed about the situation here. You're not losing sleep over it. It's just what's done is done. That's it. You're moving forward with your life, and that's what you did. You don't want to deal with that heartbreak again. Alright, let's get an oracle message here for air signs. Air signs for June 7th through the 21st, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you so much for this. Step back. Oops. Step back. Alright. I'm going to read it to you. It says step back here. Step back. You're being asked to step back from your life in order to gain perspective. When you're too close to a situation, it can be hard to make a decision. Spend out and view your life from a distance so you can get the perspective needed. If you're too close to a situation here, maybe you need to step back, have your thoughts in order to see what you need to do moving forward. Maybe regarding a situation that's this actual situation, because you're still energetically attached to this individual here, if they're showing up in your read. So, step back, clear your thoughts and whatnot, and see what you could do moving forward that's more positive in your life, And if you're doing that, just keep on doing it. Keep on, You know what I mean? Just keep swimming. Swim. Fucking Dory, man, I swear. Fucking Finding Nemo. But yeah, never think negative. Just think positive. Life is too short. I'm telling you right now, life is too short for that. Alright, air signs. Thank you so much for watching. You have yourself a good day. Bye.